Hello everybody, I'm Zenith. Welcome back to Zen Streams, where I stream one of the various different games in my collection, and welcome back once again to the Kingdom Hearts Marathon. We completed Kingdom Hearts 1, we completed Kingdom Hearts RE Chain of Memories. Now we're working on Kingdom Hearts 2. We got to the halfway point last time, and today we're going to have some finny fun as we go through Atlantica. We're going to have the finniest fun possible. And yes, this is the part of the game that everybody likes to make fun of, because you get to see you get to hear Sora, Donald, and Goofy sing, and luckily I can't hear it. So I had to suffer through it before. Now it's time for you guys to suffer. It's time to unleash the Kraken. Alright, so where do I know there's like something specific. I think you have to talk to Sebastian for the first one. Sure, I'll give it a try. Chapter 1. It's time to swim this way, which is one of the worst songs. Break a fit. What does that even mean? In like, we say break a leg as good luck, but the thing is, fins aren't legs. Alright, let's do this. With the octopus on drums. It's actually a lot easier without the music, because you just pay attention to the timing of the notes. Because the music is way off.
Watch the stage now! How exciting! See the sun, can you reach it in time? Tap, tap, tap. Yeah, that's it, man! Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and
Shake a fin.
you can't reach the target, use magic! It's all the same if you've got steady aim, just zap, zap, zap. There, you got the rhythm!
Apparently I have rhythm.
This way we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a fin. It's not over yet. You can do it. Keep on.
Hey, where I find it.
This way we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a fin.
Now what about the bubbles? How do you direct bubbles to pop?
Take too much to
I don't...
On to the next one. Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a fin. Drum solo, here's the sign.
Drum solo. This is the worst drum solo ever. It's just sweet drum beats.
Now the cues are up to you. Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a fin. Here's your big moment, make 'em cheer. Don't dilly-dally, it's your big finale. Shout, la, la. You make quite a splash. That was fantastic. Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a fin. Swim along, just join in the song on
Musical for everyone to have a lot of finny fun. There's the finny fun. We did it. It's so stupid, but I love it.
Sora, you were amazing.
Donald, maybe you shouldn't be singing lines. You have something caught in your throat.
Your Majesty, we have visitors.
King Triton.
I certainly hope there hasn't been a need to
So canonically, this takes place after the first game because he mentions the Keyblade. They know us, and yet it's just gonna be a repeat of the first game's story.
Well, that
I
sounds
don't
like a splendid
understand it.
We may need your help after all. You see, I'm afraid Ariel's still infatuated with the human world. A busy rehearsal schedule might be just the thing she needs.
Sure, let's make her very busy so that she doesn't think of doing the things she loves. Now this part is actually good because Ariel can actually sing.
Just join in the song, a musical for everyone to have a lot of finny fun.
That's the voice I heard. I'm sure of it. Hello? Where are you hiding? I know you're the girl who saved me. Please, come out so I can thank you.
Who put retcon in my coffee?
Ariel? That girl's acting strange again. Probably been flitting around on the surface. Oh, the Sea King's gonna have my class readies.
Come on, we gotta keep rehearsing.
We gotta keep rehearsing. Okay.
But I don't feel like it.
No, Ariel!
I've got an idea. Maybe we actually let her think about the human world, you know? Because it's something she likes to do. That's not hurting anybody. Sora, I don't think you have very strong arms. I don't think that's gonna work. You need magnet to move the statue. And a new episode was added, so let's do the next song, guys. And that's for the past songs. Let's move the statue, yay! Chapter 2, part of your world. Okay, something that's actually, you know, Little Mermaid related.
Blech.
Hey, Max.
Hello.
We're having some finny fun.
Ariel!
It could be worse.
We'd like you to come
It
with
could
us.
be on fire
Got something to show you.
and covered in bees.
I'd rather it be on fire and covered in bees at the same time while having molten lava pour on it. Nobody likes finny fun. It's not fun.
I like finny fun.
Pretty cool statue, huh?
No. Anybody who says that is lying.
Well, I don't actually have to hear the songs while I stream it, so...
Yes, but you still have to play the level, which is just as bad.
Yep, it's time to have Ariel sing part of this world where
Look at this stuff.
she doesn't sing actually all the words. Like, there's a part that's actually taken out.
I'm the girl who has everything. Look at this trove. Treasures untold.
Yes, we're doing a
How many wonders
musical
can
with
one
button
child
prompts.
hold? Look at
It's a rhythm game.
Yeah.
She's
There's so many better rhythm games.
I got gadgets and
Of course, that's if you're into those kind of things.
I got hoops
I can take the emo final boss. I cannot take the finny fun.
I think that's the general consensus.
no big deal.
Honestly, I don't think people were prepared for the finny fun. Nobody was prepared for the finny fun.
Wanna
I don't think
see
anybody wanted to be.
walking around on the
Then again,
Does it start?
it does make sense, you know, Disney musicals.
up where they walk
Yeah. We'll let that one go for now, I guess.
And at least it's not that long.
No, but there are other parts to this level that it's too long for its own good.
The thing that gets me about this is just that, like, it's clearly in continuity with the first game. They mention the Keyblade, they mention knowing Sora, and then we're just gonna redo the lesson that she learned in the first game and have her make a deal with Ursula.
Ariel,
I never saw it coming.
Yeah.
look who's talking.
Claire!
What am I going to
Yes,
do?
the only way to get past the level is if you get 6 excellence. Why?
And not just with the regular bubbles, with the triangle bubbles.
Tiny bubbles. Oh wait, you said triangle? Oh, then I should go triangle man, triangle man.
Yeah, and this is a complete recreation of the movie, like the first game should have been.
No.
So tell me, how is the song for the musical coming? Well, let's see. Donald can't sing, and Haley Joel Osment can't sing, but Ariel's doing good.
What about Flounder? Can Flounder sing? No, he's a fish. Fish don't talk.
Silly, fish don't talk in this world. But they did in the movie, fish don't talk in this world.
What part of that don't you understand?
I don't think you understand. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Nobody understands the words that are coming out of your mouth. I can't believe they're doing a 4th movie.
Rush Hour 4?
Yeah, it's happening.
Wow. Well, I mean, they're making Toy Story 4, and I love the first 2 Rush Hours. I never saw the third one.
Third one was, it was alright. There's nothing really to write home about. But the only reason why they're doing the 4th one is just because Chris Tucker needs money.
Chris Tucker always need money.
Yeah.
Now, I think a bullet should cost $5,000.
I want to go see the new John Wick movie when it comes out. The first 2 were so damn good. Well, I like the first 2 movies.
Alright, to participate in the musical, you need a drive gauge of 5 or more. Alright, I can actually do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna save. Yeah, they actually section off each chapter for some reason. It's like,
Sure.
your reward is unlocking more Finny fun.
No. Go away.
I want more Finny fun.
I'd rather have the old, level back where I can just go around and kill Heartless.
Yeah, I agree. But this is just such fun. I enjoy your suffering.
I'm suffering for other reasons.
Alright, Chapter 3, Under the Sea. Yay, another good song. Of course, this introduces things that you shouldn't encourage Sebastian, which goes against everything you're taught beforehand. So it's just like, just don't press the Sebastian prompts.
Yeah.
The seaweed is
As long
always
as you don't do that, you're fine.
in somebody else's lake.
You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake.
The problem is they try to psych you out half the time.
Right here on the ocean floor.
Ooh, yeah, like that Ariel.
Yeah, it's like Ariel, Sebastian turns Ariel, and then that one was actually Sebastian, so you're not supposed to press it. There's no logic here. But I do like the song.
Logic? Who said there has to be logic in a video game?
There is logic in what you say.
Since life is sweet here, we got to beat you naturally.
No one likes you, Sebastian.
The sturgeon and the ray.
They get the urge and start to play.
And each song has a different win condition. This one, you have to cheer Ariel up.
Yeah.
I can miss 75% of the prompts, but as long as Ariel goes to the top, it's fine.
Oh yeah.
We have a hot crustacean band, guys.
Oh god, no.
No, it's not the original Sebastian. Oh, Haley, honey, no, 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 no. We did it!
Yay.
Yay! So what do you think, Ariel? I think this sucks. Why are we doing this? But it's not what I want to sing, duh.
We're doing it because we love torturing each other. Hello, Nick.
Hey guys, how you doing?
We're doing good. We're having some finny fun.
I can see that you play Under the Sea, Under the Sea. Isn't this supposed to be like a really hard level or something?
It's probably the hardest of them, simply because they try to psych you out. You're not supposed to do the Sebastian prompts, but they like switch Sebastian with Ariel like the last minute half the time.
Nick, for the love of Odin, kill me.
No, we have a couple more levels to do.
Oh, trust me, I've seen some. I could probably kill you what I've seen today. Let's see, I went into Rule 34. Just look for some new Broken New Hero Academy artwork.
I did.
New porn and
I did see
and
the
I
post
saw-
in the lewd chat.
no. This time I didn't post in the loot chat. Okay. Think of the one. What would be the last person you would think to fuck Ribbit? Susu.
Bakugo?
No, even worse than that.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, it's not even. I saw a 3-page porn comic of her with JonTron.
What?
Okay, never.
I'm not fucking.
Never speak of this again.
Yeah.
Never speak of this again.
If you do, I will throw you to the mouths of dragons.
Oh well, looks like
Yeah, but I mean, like I'm one to criticize. Part meat cow. Hi, I'm black.
it looks like you guys lucked out because I don't have Magnera magic. I can't do the next level of Finny Fun.
So, I know it's just been banned in Australia for some stupid reason, but I got to check out Katana Zero earlier this week. Oh my god, it's good. It's really good. It's basically like Super Meat Boy if he was like a katana wielding hitman, and it's awesome. It's so it's so 80s because every time the level starts, the assassin, whatever his name is, pulls out his Walkman, just plays the most 80s music ever. Oh, it's so good.
We gotta catch that guy.
Oh, I'll have to get it one day.
Something else that was coming out. Oh yeah, that XIII remake.
Oh, 13. Oh, yeah, the
Yeah,
13
13.
remake.
I have that in the original Xbox. I bought it years ago at a secondhand store, but I never go around to playing it. I know Daniel Duchovny's in it, and he's just so monotone or something. But yeah, I never go around to actually checking it out. Oh hi, Mulan.
Yes, it's time to track down the organization members now that we can't proceed any further with our Finny Fun. I'm sorry, I love your suffering.
Sorry, not sorry, is what you mean.
I mean,
Suffer.
my girlfriend's Ari, what do you expect from me?
Do you do the
Oh,
other
I have loved those ship dynamic pictures lately. Oh my god, they are awesome. And like most of them are like, Yeah, that's Ari. That's Ari, and you're an Ari. Oh, that's me and Ari.
Yeah, she keeps sending them to me. It's so funny.
Like, what was the one I found a few days ago? Hang on. Oh, really weird. But so I don't know if you've heard it, but you guys are obviously familiar with the X-Files theme, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. Someone released a version of it played in the major key, and it sounds like something out of Wii Sports.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
Alright, here's one. Lonely Banff plus Death Wish Dumbass. Go, I can buy you some time. Ah, hell no, let me at him. Yep. That's Ari's new nickname, Death Wish Dumbass.
I mean,
You're not wrong.
I'm not wrong.
you're not wrong. There is truth in what you say.
It's always true what I say. I'm the kind of person where you don't want to believe, but then you're like, oh, Christ, fuck.
Yeah.
I don't want to believe it, but it's true. God damn you.
Well, you better just believe it.
Believe that. No. Believe that.
So, want to know something funny? So I've been working on uploading some of the Chain of Memories videos to YouTube, and I looked back and I'm just like, these streams are about 8 months old.
Yeah, and you mentioned what? Too much Shadow, or was it?
Yeah.
You said,
Yeah.
because when you mentioned someone who isn't with us anymore, I thought, wait, it even means Shadow or Ari. I don't even remember the time Shadow was even there.
Yeah, it was the one time that he got his way onto stream. I did not invite him. He just put his way on the stream, and it was a clusterfuck.
And just ended up basically putting a membership, a permission thing on the.
We
the voice
ended
chat,
up
didn't-
we ended up changing everything that we did for the Discord. And the thing is, I was really pissed during that episode and trying my damnedest to be nice, because I did not want to, make him feel bad. I was just like, just can you please not, just turn off your mic and just listen to the stream or something. You don't have to leave, but whatever.
Yeah. He got onto one of my direct reactions as well, and he just wouldn't shut up.
So like, I didn't want to be that person, but listening to it again, it wasn't that bad to listen to. Thankfully, it's a cluster crap, but it actually is fun to listen to. But I still was pissed at him through the entire thing, and I apologize if you're listening to the stream, but you gotta listen. You have to listen when we say, hey, we kind of have a show to run here.
Yeah.
Granted,
Get the fuck off my set.
Granted, we were playing Chain of Memories, so it wasn't like the most professional of times anyway. But I was already pissed at the game. I was already pissed at what I had to play. So it's kind of like it's stacked on top of each other.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 2 has been much more fun to stream, let me say that.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading stuff about modding Borderlands 2. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely need to get to Borderlands streaming soon.
Yes.
A lot of these streams, I'm like, we gotta finish it. We gotta power through. I mean,
Yeah, I know, because I know you said you're not gonna start BL1 until after you finish Spider Booty.
Which Spider Booty is pretty close. Closer than this is, because we're only at the halfway point, and then we got to do the data battles and the Finny Fun, and
Yeah, and then you gotta turn around and do some of the other side games, and then go to Kingdom Hearts 3, and
yeah, there's a lot to do when it comes to Kingdom Hearts. So I think my plan might be to plan on finishing Spider Booty first, and then upload that after I finish uploading all the Chain of Memory stuff. But we'll see how it goes. You never know.
Yeah. So apparently they've discovered in the code of Borderlands 2, the Game of the Year edition, enhanced, that there was actually a new rarity that they put in the game.
Really?
Yes, it's called the Rainbow rarity.
Trans rights and gay rights.
So it's like, this is supposed to be like the ultra rare guns to find that give you like the best stats or stuff like that. I'm just like, okay. I guess that's
Yay! I mean, I've never played Borderlands, to be honest. I was hoping they would announce the Borderlands thing on Switch, but nah, that didn't fucking happen.
Everything is not gonna come on Switch.
Yes,
No,
it is actually. Yes, it is. Yes, it is now.
Yeah, I know. Originally it's gonna come out. It's just gonna come out in 2020.
Oh, okay.
but instead we got Boardstorm with fucking Duke Nukem. God damn it! like we're getting that 13 remake. We're getting everything's coming to Switch. I mean, hell, that Katana Zero game is only on Switch and PC.
Oh, and let's not forget, Capcom's already said they're working on Resident Evil 3 remake.
Ooh, well, I haven't even started RE2. It's been on my desk for weeks now. God damn it!
There's so many
things
games that I need to play. Too many games. Okay, I'll have to wait for that one. Too many games.
And then, of course, it's like like a month or two from E3. Oh god, even more stuff.
Well, keep in mind, the only main event really is going to be Xbox.
Oh, trust me,
Yeah,
Rare
right.
Find It. Tiny Tita is the best part of Borderlands 2.
Yes. And I can't wait to see how she's going to be in 3. Because she's older.
And Max, I think you're forgetting that Animal Crossing is supposed to be coming out this year.
I don't care. I don't
You
have
don't care about okay. You know what? I don't care about Animal Crossing, but you know who does? The 4 million fucking owners in Japan.
Yeah.
That thing is gonna have bigger lines than Smash.
I'm willing to give it a try. You know, before I would be the one to say I don't care, but I'm willing to give it a try. If I like it, we'll see. Because I liked Stardew Valley, and I did not think I was gonna like Stardew Valley, so I will give you that, okay?
You should try. Well, if you like Stardew Valley, you should try the
Harvest Moon?
Graveyard Keeper. Because that's like a Harvest Moon type game.
Thank you for giving me the puzzle piece. The Heartless knocked me up into the puzzle piece. Thank you.
Oh, that works.
You're so kind.
Because yeah, you're doing the same thing. You're like growing stuff, and you're just also taking care of a morgue and a graveyard, and you get to harvest body parts and turn them into food. Yeah.
Well, that sounds fun.
Yeah, the game is as long as you want it to be, because there's a lot of stuff to do in the game. I mean, I've watched a couple of like people do run-throughs of the game, and I'm just like, oh, okay, this game looks interesting. If I was more into these type of games.
All right, just 75 more hits for this next level. Yeah, soon we're gonna have to be grinding for forms, and that's gonna be. I mean, it's not as bad in this version because it's a lot easier to get the forms back to like the drive gauge back to like max. But it is still a little bit annoying to max all of them. Plus, you have an extra form that you need to max in addition to the like you have the limit form and you have the summons, and I never use the summons in this game outside of Stitch. Even still, it's like I don't like using them that much.
Yeah, whenever I was playing the game, I never really used the summons at all, and I was just like, there's no point. There's nothing that's beneficial. Now it's like, if I go to play the game, I'm like, okay, maybe I should go ahead and try it.
They're good for specific challenges, but I never really liked them. Then again, I do think the genie summon is actually pretty cool because the genie summon can reflect your different forms. So you can get Valor Genie, Master Genie. Like, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I still don't use them that much. Alright. Let us chase after this giant heartless centaurs. Oh no.
So,
Is-
go ahead.
Kingdom Hearts 3 gonna get any DLC, or is it?
Yeah.
Is this,
Oh god, anti-form.
Yeah,
It's gonna get critical mode DLC, plus it's also gonna get world DLC, story DLC. Apparently critical mode is going to be no joke. Like, apparently they're making it super hard, and I just
when
beat
has
them with
critical
anti-form.
mode? When has critical mode ever been a joke?
Kingdom Hearts 2?
Yeah, to be fair. Well, are you saying vanilla one or final remix versions?
Final Mix, because the Final Mix gives you so many different things that offset it. Like, essentially, the critical mode in this game is only hard for several fights, but when you first start in the game, the early bosses are a joke because they give you abilities to help you from the start.
Yeah. But I'm looking forward to. I mean, yeah, they said a lot of the DLC they're gonna have is free, but there's like, I think they said like 1 or 2 DLCs for this game it's gonna be paid for.
Mm-hmm.
Where the rest are gonna be, I think, free.
Free? Then again,
No, I don't wanna-
I will say this, though. I do like the concept of DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3 because the way they did it, they made a good game to start with. The game that they had was really, really good. They waited a while for DLC, and then they're like, okay, let's just give it a little bit more to enhance it. It's not a gimmick. It's not a cash grab. It really feels like they're catering to people who liked the game.
Yeah, I mean, though I am with a lot of people who agree that certain things that that they're now adding to the game should have been added before the game was launched.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, like, critical mode should have been in the game automatically before the game even launched.
I mean, I usually don't play the game critical to start with anyway. Like, what I usually do is I play on normal just to get a feel for the game, to enjoy it. Sometimes I even play a little bit lower depending on how hard the game is. And then I'll do the challenge modes to get better at it. But it's just like, my primary focus is usually enjoying the game, and I wasn't going to start critical off the bat anyway.
Yeah, because some people just, like you said, want to start off the game, enjoy the game, have fun, and then, like, go through the grind fest and then try to do speed runs through critical mode.
I usually expect a nice dinner before I get fucked in the ass.
Yeah, what he said. No, that applies in many ways.
I usually like a drink before I get fucked.
Yes, and I also like to have, somebody say they're going to use protection and other things beforehand.
I usually like, a nice soothing massage. It's something nice before something rough.
Welcome to Zen Video Dating.
Welcome to Zen Streams, where we have the best jokes ever.
You have no idea how much I've been needing to laugh and feel better today.
That's why I'm glad you came.
Yeah.
What happened?
Nick, go look in the vent
Oh,
competition.
alright. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I've been pretty. Sorry. I mean, I really don't know how I feel about that kind of stuff because most of my relatives lived on the mainland and I barely ever got to see them. Sucked, actually.
And it's not an easy thing, but we're gonna focus on the fun, jokey, finny fun.
So I found out that there's...
I've been working on starting this custom cover thing on Etsy. Oh god, dealing with I have to go. I can't buy Switch cases, from online stores. I have to go directly through Alibaba and get, manufacturers. So I have to deal with talking with people in broken English. Hi, yes, we said right now. We can't. Okay, all right, fine.
Finding game cases anywhere is like an art into itself, because apparently like nobody carries cases for games anymore, and I'm just like, but that I want to keep my game, pristine. I want to respect my game.
I think it might actually be a market for fake Switch games cases. You want Honey Pop on Switch? Well, it's too bad, but you can have this instead.
I also heard that you are in the market for like selling game cases, and there's quite a few games that need cases for me. So hey, if you want a customer, I'm right here.
Well, I'm not doing PS4 right now, but I can definitely get PS4 cases.
Most of what I need is PS2 and Vita, actually.
I've been doing a lot of the digital-only stuff, so I love. There was so many. I didn't realize how many fucking digital-only games were on Switch lately. It's insane. Well, most of them are crap, but still.
Yeah, there's a lot of digital-only games nowadays, and it's just like, I, for one, would like to have a game for my, digital-only, case, just so I know it's in my collection, and like had in time.
I love services like Limited Run and such, but you gotta understand not everything can get a physical release, as much as I would love to. But it's the whole notion of who owns what, like who owns your digital library, because the whole notion of what if Valve went under tomorrow? Like, I know unlikely, but still, what would happen? What would happen?
Just look at what happened to Scott Pilgrim vs. the World and PT. I own them.
We don't talk about those games. Those got Men in Black mind erased.
Yeah, for real. Like, you can't play these games anymore unless you already had them and didn't delete them for game space. You can't.
Of course, or of course you hack your PS4, which is something I wouldn't mind doing.
Okay, here's something I can mention about Kingdom Hearts 2. Why are they climbing up the sheer side of the building? Like, they didn't even do the right method, because in the movie it was them using the sash to climb it, the medals, but they don't even set that up in the early portion of the game. It's just stupid.
Like, do you have any imports that need English covers?
Yes, I do.
Like what?
Tales of Vesperia, I believe. It was the one that was Japanese on PS3. I also have the Japanese version of Batman Arkham Asylum.
No, never heard of it.
Okay. I wonder how that sounds in Japan. Oh God.
Batman Arkham Asylum. And you know the funny thing about it?
No,
The only thing that's Japanese is the subtitles. Like, they still speak English.
Okay, we missed. Are you saying we missed out on a Japanese voicing Joker? Damn it!
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been interesting.
From what I understand, it's just it's like a Japanese kind of import. So what they
on Xbox or PS3?
PS3. What they did was they took the game and they just put subtitles, and that's it.
Lame.
Yeah, I know that's kind of lame.
Random, but has anyone seen the new One Punch Man yet?
Not yet. I need to.
The first episode was kind of it was a bit too flashy for me, but the second episode got really interesting.
Okay.
We meet King, the guy who's pretty much the exact opposite of Saitama. Everyone thinks he's a hero, but he's actually just some otaku who wants to play girly dating games.
Oh.
He's just a shonen otaku who's just been in the right place at the right time, and usually took credit for Saitama's work. People convince that he's like one of the best heroes in the world. which is so depressing. He just wants to play Kiss Kiss Love Princess. He's
God.
like all of us.
That's so
he wants
funny.
To have his body. He wants to love his body pillow in peace.
I love some of the top like S rank heroes. They're so funny and stupid.
Yeah, of course we also meet Blizzard, who is the sister of that small bitch in the first season.
You mean the tornado who doesn't wear panties?
Yeah, they're pretty much the jailbait. Yep, I'm going to jail. I'm a sex offender now, just by watching that.
Well, I mean, it's not your fault that they don't, like, she doesn't wear panties. Like, just watch the show, and you see, like, I don't even understand how this works. I guess that's the joke.
Okay, so I got a question for the both of you. Did either one of you two watch Animaniacs growing up?
Yeah, here or there. Yeah, whenever it showed up on my TV.
I watched a little bit.
Well, San Diego Comic-Con this year, they're premiering or at least they're going to be showing clippets of the new Animaniacs that's going to be starting up the following year.
Well, that's pretty much been the mode for everything nowadays for our childhood. Just remake the fucker.
But it's going to be on...
Is it going to be on CGI?
No, they're still saying it's supposed to be cartoony, like the original. But it's mostly just going to be on Hulu.
You know what? Well, let's be honest here. Mostly everything's going to be on either Hulu, Disney Plus, or Netflix nowadays.
Yeah, I'm not paying for Disney Plus. Oh God, did you see how much that stuff costs?
How much?
$6.99 a month.
That's actually not that bad, considering what they offer on YouTube is renting a movie for $3 a piece.
And considering how the Disney Plus is going to have the entire Simpsons catalog, every Simpsons episode, you know, the one that would take 8 days straight just to binge watch.
You know
how Netflix someone posts up, "Hey, are you still there?" Disney Plus would be like, "Are you still alive? Should we call somebody?"
If they have The Simpsons, I may have to do like a watch through like podcast thing, because I haven't seen The Simpsons and I don't want to pay money to like actually buy all of the seasons.
Yeah, I mean the only reason why I probably would still watch it would be just for like probably rewatch the horror episodes.
So Max, how much did you think it was going for?
Originally, I heard rumors it was supposed to be like $20, and I was like,
No, God no. In fact, when they announced the $6.99 price tag, Netflix stock crashed.
Well, there's nothing really on Netflix I want, so it's like it. You know.
They have BoJack and Hassan Minaj.
All right. On another note, I just want to say this before you continue. Zigbar is my favorite Organization XIII member. He's such a troll, and I love him and his ponytail.
You know, now I just realized something. Because of this damn Fox purchase, we could have fucking Simpsons on Kingdom Hearts 4.
Simpsons
God
World.
damn.
Sorry about the chip bag.
Eh.
I'm paying for like Sling TV, which is like, it's okay, nothing to write home about.
Isn't that basically just being able to watch like actual TV channels via online?
Yeah, I mean, the only thing you don't get is like a lot of the local channels, like mostly like on, like I mostly just want to have like CW, because on, you know, like Tuesdays and like.
Hang on, I thought CW was free to air.
It is free to air, but if you want the HD quality video of it, you gotta get like an antenna. That's just how it is in the US.
Yeah.
But there's like I want to be able to keep up with the Flash at least. I mean, Arrow I know is almost done. I'm kind of like waiting for it to hurry in because I really don't care. I mean, Flash is still being decent. So, I mean, they just like I just got a chance to catch this week's episode, and I was so happy they introduced Godspeed. I was like, yes, he is one of my favorite characters. I mean, he's like very limited so far in the comics, but he's still a really good character. Because he's actually an anti-hero in the comics.
Random thing about Disney, but did you guys know that they actually tried to buy Sailor Moon like years ago? Like
Yes.
spend like yeah.
They spent a
until he
lot of
just-
money on Naruto as well.
Yeah.
Because imagine Sailor Moon being a Disney princess.
She technically is a Disney princess
How so?
because, shut up! I want her to be a Disney princess.
Well, technically, Star vs. the Forces of Evil was based off Sailor Moon, so in a way, by
Yeah.
Also, I had an interesting dream last night, which involves something like that. So, I had a dream last night that I was in Cardcaptor Sakura's world and became a magical girl. It was amazing.
I remember that show on Toonami. That show did not work on Toonami. Like it was like Hamtaro. Why the hell was that stuff there?
I loved Cardcaptor Sakura and Hamtaro.
I just say it didn't fit in the Toonami style, with the whole spaceship and shit. Be like having My Little Pony and Toonami.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, but I still loved it. But then again, I'm very gay and girly, so, shut up.
Yes, we know. For the upcoming
I'm going to bed. I've used up all my gay.
Here's the thing, I will never use up all my gay.
You have so much gay stocked up.
I have enough for everyone.
You have a lot of gay stocked up, mostly in your ass.
Now, be nice.
Well, she has a nice ass.
I do have a nice butt, I'm just saying.
The gay is strong in the butt. Oh.
The gay is strong with this one.
That would make Star Wars a lot more interesting.
Speaking of Star Wars, I'm actually looking forward to this Mandalorian show that's coming out.
There's a new show?
Yeah.
It's Disney Plus, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is. It's supposed to be taking place between 3 and 4, I think. It's dealing with just the Mandalorians, which is Boba Fett's race, basically.
Ah, you just got served.
I find I was watching the trailer for Star Wars, the new Star Wars movie, and it feels like a trailer for Smash Brothers Ultimate. Everyone is here.
Yeah.
You have everyone from Lando Calrissian to we assume Palpatine.
Okay, I was really happy when I saw Lando.
You're like Turk in Scrubs. Ah, Lando Calrissian.
And there's supposedly rumors that Harrison Ford's in this last movie. I'm like,
Oh, I'm sure we have a flashback that might
Yeah.
digitally alter him to be like really young. And, some people. Oh, did anyone see this tweet about how someone tweeted a video of a guy reacting to the new trailer, like, oh man, this is such unattractive. And I was like, you know what's really unattractive? The guys who use Star Wars as a front to hate on feminists.
I really love the new trailer. And I died, but the new trailer actually looks really good.
yeah, I'm actually looking forward to it.
I mean, I still have yet to get into Star Wars. I mean, I almost got into it during the prequels, and I think I dodged a bullet with that.
Okay,
I don't have time. I don't have time to get into Star Wars. Seriously, I already have enough on my plate.
Okay, admittedly, the prequels, while they were kind of bad, but they were bad in a good way in a sense. It was one of those.
But here's the thing. Imagine if I'm somebody who never saw the original movies, going in and watching the new Star Wars and thinking, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, I grew up watching the originals, and then I went out and saw the prequels, and I'm like, okay, this is okay. The first one I was like really bad. And then like I saw the second one. I'm like, okay, the second one's way better. The second one was better than the first one. I just didn't really care for the romantic storyline. But then the third one was way better. It was the best.
And there we are. Land of Dragons is complete. It's done. Aside from like some treasures and stuff, we did that in an hour, under an hour. And yes, I did use Mickey in that fight. I normally would not, but that's
you're gonna need to.
I needed to for the trophy.
Yes. Mm-hmm. It was much needed.
Besides, I didn't even use Mickey. I was just charging the D gauge.
Yeah. And so I'm just like, oh, I guess heavy. I'm looking forward to, like I said, this movie. I'm also kind of looking forward to this new Avengers movie that's coming out this month.
Once again, you
I can't wait. Granted, I'm having someone give me a ride because I won't be able to drive. My doctor's appointment was moved to the 29th, and it sucks.
Yeah, I've got a doctor's appointment on the 23rd.
I really hope that means I can drive because I've been waiting so long to actually do stuff. I can't do stuff.
dragons have crossed our land and left a
Yes,
great
we all wish we could do things that would make us
These
happy.
dragons wield
But
much
most of
power,
that is illegal, so
and they
no.
are the source of many gifts.
Hey, being gay is not illegal.
But it would seem
I get it, at least.
I can do many gay things.
one of our dragons
Like I said, not yet at least.
transformed it into
Because
what
you know certain
call
politics had their way, and it would be.
Don't go there, girlfriend.
young man came to war behind
I'm
that
just being honest. You know how certain politicians are.
Yeah, I know.
Did you?
Because they're stupid and an old school that need to be
I was
just
about
kicked
to,
out.
But he told me this situation
And so the purpose of this world
He said 3
is
white
basically, oh hey, Riku is here. he was gonna help out, but you know then he realized, oh, this dumbass just got to the world. His name's Sora,
Yeah.
and you don't actually get to fight Zigbar yet. But hey, we're chasing down the organization members. We're going to kick their butts.
I can't believe this. Gearbox is saying that Steam is a dying store.
It is. You can't get anything like. It's hard to find anything on the front page that isn't shit.
What is it?
Could the captain
Oh, hey, Telrin.
please?
I mean, I have like 130 games. Well, actually 129 games on my Steam, and I don't want Steam to go away because then I'll lose all those games because a lot of them I paid for.
Captain Lee's
Here's the thing with Steam, though.
protect the Emperor.
It's hard for games to make a profit these days because there's so much crap, and because there's so many games coming out. All the games are like cycled through. The front page cycles in seconds.
But the choice is yours.
It's so much trash. It's unfortunate, but at this point, Steam is killing itself. It's strangling itself. At least Sony has a ton of games, but they have their regulation on how many goes on and how many third-party games there are, how many digital games there are. So, yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate, but Steam's kind of dying.
Yeah, well, I hope they do something to where, you know, if... let's just
And
say-
we got another trophy, Above Honor, because we finished that world.
I'm just hoping that if worst case scenario, yeah, Steam does go away. I'm hoping that you know you can still access all the games that you own that's in your library.
I hope so, but that's why I don't like digital games to begin with.
I don't like them either, but when you have no other choice, you have no other choice.
My hero, I got rescued by the king. Silly trophy.
I'm telling you, that's not the true ending for Mulan. But of course, this is Disney, so Disney doesn't want to, you know, say the truth.
The truth is overrated. I would rather have fantasy. Okay? Alright, now it's time to fight Xaldin.
Okay. I was really hoping that in Kingdom Hearts 3 were going to have a Star Wars level.
He stated from the beginning that we weren't, at least not until Kingdom Hearts 4. They had the levels picked out from before, like way beforehand. Do you know how long it takes to license it with Disney?
I know, but here's the thing. We're not going to see Kingdom Hearts 4 until, I don't know, until I'm dead. I was 20 when, like, freaking Kingdom Hearts 2 came out.
They stated that there's going to be an in-between game and then Kingdom Hearts 4. It's going to happen.
Yeah, probably not in my lifetime.
Don't say that. That's mean.
You know I'm right.
No, you're not right, because guess what, buddy? I want to play Kingdom Hearts 4.
Everybody wants to play Kingdom Hearts 4. Everybody wants to find out what the heck is the meaning to the end, to that, secret ending. And I'm just like, I thought this was supposed to be the end of everything. We were supposed to go to like a new hero, new everything, and now we're not. Alrighty then.
They didn't say it was. They said it was the end of the Xehanort saga. Xehanort's finally dead. We have a new villain.
Yeah, but everybody's gonna be like wishing for Xehanort to come back because he was the one that everybody remembers. He's the one that everybody is gonna be like, oh, comparing the
Xehanort died. He can't come back.
But everybody's gonna be comparing the villains. You know this. It's a common trope.
No, but I'm not gonna do that.
You say that now, but you're still gonna do it in some way, shape, or form.
Because it's the truth. The ballroom scene. I wish they actually played the music.
Ballroom blitz. Oh, sorry.
Now then, monsieur, mademoiselle, please enjoy the evening.
If memory serves, I think Angela Lansbury, I think that was her name. She was the one that played the cup. She was very upset that they didn't have her. Yeah, Teapot. I'm sorry, Teapot.
Mrs. Potts.
Yeah, I'm sorry, brain fart.
They should have gotten her because she actually sang the song, and she's not a professional singer, but she did amazing.
Yeah, she did do an amazing job, but did they get her to come back and reprise the role? No.
Alright, time to take out the dragoons.
It's just like this whole issue with Gearbox and Troy Baker.
To take something you hold very dear.
So,
You know, they want to get somebody who's well known, but sometimes they don't. It's so weird how they do things.
yeah, I mean, it's just
Get rid of these guys first.
Troy only played one character but he played the character from the Tales series, and then he's like, I want to come back, I want to reprise role, but of course Gearbox is like, no, he said he didn't want to. Somebody's not telling the truth here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Gearbox.
I think it was just Gearbox didn't want to, pay him the money he rightfully deserves.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Wait, you don't have no experience skill turned on, do you?
No, I don't. I'm not doing a level 1 critical mode run.
No. Yeah, that's a stupid run. No.
It's doable in this game, but still no.
So since I've been playing Borderlands 2, I've finished up all the Headhunter DLC because I'm still doing the main story game, but I'm like towards the end of it, where I'm getting ready, go face the main villain. So I mean, I still got like a bunch of quests to do beforehand. So I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna stop here and start doing DLC stuff. Get all the good stuff that I want. And then, like, probably start going to certain areas and grinding bosses to get, like, rare stuff. Because I didn't do it the first time when I originally played Borderlands 2. Because I like getting rare and really crazy stuff. because I've seen videos where like you get this one rare shield that's like 98%. And I'm like, oh my god, that's so cool, but it's a crappy shield, so what's the point?
Hmm.
I think it's one of those like just gotta have it.
The fear of missing out, you gotta have it. It's like I spent 3 days grinding MGP in Final Fantasy XIV just to get the regalia mount, the car.
God.
I only have 30,000 more MGP to get.
Yes, real. Grandma Flexington is the cool part. She is a little badass. Though I wish they did more with her instead of just having her sit there and just tell you 2 stories and then that's it.
Grandma Flexington is the best.
But she's no. Oh crap! What was that Linkara grandma character?
Fat Grandma?
Yeah, she's no fat grandma.
Nobody's Fat Grandma.
Anyways, but yeah, I mean, it's just I finished like a lot of those DLCs don't take the Headhunter DLCs don't really take that long. They're like maybe an hour, maybe an hour and a half, depending on like how fast you run through it. Because they're not, it's not really that long. I think the longest one was the Son of the Crackermire. I think that one was the longest. Because there was a lot more to do in that one than there was the other 3. So, and then but once I finished those, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go do another one, go do like one of the major ones. And I ended up doing the one I didn't want to do, but since I'm already started it, I'm committed to it. Now, I wanted to do the Captain DLC, and then, but I accidentally I started the Tiny Tina one for, bungers and badasses.
Well, that's like the best one.
Yeah. So now I'm working on that one. I'm trying to do all the side quests while doing the main quest at the same time.
Ooh, an expert's ring.
Ooh.
Exceedingly increased AP. Sweet.
Yeah, okay.
Alright,
How
let's
much-
see if I need that.
Yeah.
Because, let's see,
Yeah, you still had like what is it, 38 or 20 XP before you get to level 6?
what are you talking about?
For your Moogle.
Oh yeah, I still have quite a bit. Like,
Because don't you have to be like a certain level for the Moogle before you start getting the ultimate Keyblade?
you need to be a certain level and have the recipe, and like there's a whole bunch of stuff you need to do. Let's see, are you gonna be... No, none of these are suitable for you. Goofy. Oh yeah, that's right. All of Goofy's stuff went away when he, quote-unquote, died during the mid-game. Which is stupid. I have to outfit him again. How does that make sense?
It's a video game. It doesn't have to make sense.
It's Kingdom Hearts. It really doesn't have to make sense.
Put the championship belt on him. I'd have a bunch of championship belts on him just to give him like a whole bunch of like elemental buffs.
Goofy got loadout amnesia. Okay, that's funny.
Yes, it was.
Lucky. Okay, good. Donald. Blizzard. Alright, our loadout is set up.
Oh, which reminds me, did either one of you two get Assassin's Creed Unity for free?
I don't own it yet.
I knew they gave it away for free. Oh god, somebody made this horrible picture, this horrible comic. Hey, they gave away Unity for free because of the Notre Dame fire. Then this guy goes ahead and burns the Colosseum.
That's
No!
that's
No!
I have no words. That is a douche move.
Yes, it is.
That is just wow.
I just got it.
Burn down something just, new Assassin's Creed game that really, let's be honest here. Wait, what was the new one? The one with the lesbian assassin?
Odyssey.
That's it. That's it.
Granted, I haven't played any for a while. I want to get back into it, but it's like
I gave up after 3.
I could never get into it, but I just got the Unity because it was free, and I don't turn down free games.
I mean, I liked 4. Black Flag was awesome.
Hey. Assassin's Creed Unity is free on the Epic Store.
No, yeah. No, actually, it's free, but you have to download the Uplay.
Oh, that's even worse.
I hate Uplay. There's nobody who actually enjoys Uplay, but it's a thing.
It's goddamn Ubisoft's delusion that they're a genuine publisher.
Yeah.
We're a big time publisher. We're at E3.
Nobody cares. I know. Didn't Capcom supposed to be at E3 this year?
Yeah, but there's no Sony.
I don't care. I just
Yeah.
I want to see what Capcom's actually going to bring. They need to bring their A game. Well, they've been bringing their A game this year. I mean, god dang! Look at all the freaking.
Ooh,
titles
Valor
that are
Form powered up. High jump level 2.
I mean, they've hit it like really big with their titles here. You know, RE2 remake, freaking Monster Hunter World. I mean, they've been on the ball.
They have been on the ball. I will agree with that.
So I'm just like, okay, let's see what you guys have coming down the pipeline. I mean, you guys did the Mega Man X collection, which was very smart.
Of course, there's also the Beat 'em Up collection.
Yeah. And then there's that arcade cabinet, arcade stick thing, plug and play that came out.
All right, let's see. Sora, high jump level 2.
Oh, yeah, that's a brand new arcade stick with actual games in there, isn't it? It's a
Yeah.
plug and play thing.
Damage
Interesting.
drive, sweet.
Now the only thing is it's $260 US dollars.
Oh, fuck that noise.
But and this is a big but.
So what?
There are a lot of decent games on there, and a lot of rare arcade games like Alien vs Predator is on there. A lot of the Street Fighter games, Darkstalkers is on that game. I think it's like all 3 games are on. I mean, there's a bunch of like action, a lot of action games, a lot of I think there's like maybe 1 or 2 RPG games and fighting games. So it's a plethora of Capcom's best arcade games. I mean, for $260.
Oh, and don't forget, Konami's doing the same thing with its arcade classics, and I'm just waiting to see how they fucking cock it up.
Yeah.
Because they've also announced this is part of a 3-part series, the Anniversary Collection. They've also just announced
Ooh, Orichalcum, nice.
They've also announced the Castlevania Anniversary Collection, which is going to have Castlevania 1, Castlevania 3, Castlevania, Super Castlevania.
Yeah, it's also going to have Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest in it, and it's also going to have the Castlevania Adventures on it. But it's the Game Boy version, it's not the Wii version.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, and no Symphony of the Night. Boo!
Yeah.
Burn it!
And no Castlevania 2?
Well, no, there is Castlevania 2. Yeah, both Castlevania 2s. Belmont's Revenge and Simon's Quest. And Kid Goddamn Dracula.
Okay, I think that's worth it then.
But what really pissed me off is there's no Rondo of Blood. Really?
Yeah.
You have the Castlevania Adventure, the Game Boy fucking Castlevanias, but not Rondo of Blood.
Yeah.
Fuck Konami.
Maybe they're gonna do that in a second collection because maybe they wanted to do like more classics and then because they did that with Mega Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is not Capcom. This is Konami.
Nah, okay. Nick's got a point.
But still, they could do it.
Konami.
Oh yeah, right. Fuck Konami.
Right. I mean, I'd get to play. I wouldn't mind getting the Castlevania collections because I do like the originals. But at the same time, I'm kind of looking at some of these, ROM hacks of Castlevania 2, which actually kind of fixed the game a little bit.
Oh yeah, the redacted version. That was interesting.
Oh, or there's one that actually tells the story a lot better. That gives you a better opening sequence and explains why Simon has to go out and go do what he's got to do with him in a second.
The translations were leave a lot to be desired.
Oh yeah.
And the game, and let's be honest, the game was not balanced well.
Balance? What's that?
I mean, leveling up was like hard enough. I mean, but trying to get enough, hearts or stuff to buy what you needed was a bitch. I mean, oh my god. I mean, playing it when I was a kid, it was like nightmarish. I mean, now it's like, okay, the game's really like, in all honesty, it's like what, 2 hours at most, maybe 3. But as a kid, it's like taking you like days to do anything because you don't know what to do, or you're just kind of blindly playing it.
Oh yeah.
Back in the days when you could go out and buy actual strategy guides and go, oh, well, this is what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I'm so stupid. Nowadays, you just go watch a YouTube video and go, oh, okay, that's one thing.
That's what I'm supposed to do. Or you could go to GameFAQs. GameFAQs is pretty good.
Yeah. Well, but a lot of people just go straight for YouTube. You know this as well as I do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Remember the days when you actually had to find someone made that big text logo of Zelda or something back in the day on GameFAQs?
Oh yeah, and like you'd have to go through the whole walkthrough to find where you were, just to get to, find out where you had to go or find the items you needed to find.
Well, I used to write guides for GameFAQs. I have 10 up there still, if you want to check them out.
And nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
They're pretty good for the time. I mean, I was in college, so that was a while back.
I mean, I used GameFAQs a lot when I was growing up.
Yeah. I printed off the entire Pokemon Gold Silver GameFAQs.
I never printed up any. I just mostly used the site when I was playing like games like Lunar, Silver Story, the second one, or Alundra, which I'll tell you this much: I still get stuck in the.
Hey, Rodolphus, I'm doing good. How are you? Also, I had this personal strategy guide for Pokemon, like all the Pokemon games that I played, Gen 1 and Gen 2, simply because I played those the most.
Yeah, I mean, when my friend gave me the Metroid remake that came out on the 3DS, he gave me the strategy guide for it. I'm like, cool, nice. Honestly, I haven't touched the game in a while, and I need to. I need to go on and finish it, and then like replay it, but trying to do more of a 100% run. Because I do like the Metroid series. I mean, my favorite still. I mean, my favorite. I know a lot of people don't like Fusion, but I like Fusion. It's actually one of my favorites.
All right, later, Rodolphus.
I like how linear it is compared to, say, Super Metroid.
Yeah, I mean, I like Zero Mission because it's a remake of the original, which is great. And I loved everything it did. I love everything it added. And I love
Zero Mission was the debut of the Zero series.
Yeah, and then when you got Fusion, which was more of a linear one, which I was like, okay, this is great. I don't mind a linear Metroid. It's great because you have all these big expansive Metroids, and you're like, can we just get something just a little easy?
No, you cannot. It's forbidden.
I mean, jeez. I mean, all the other Metroid games I've ever played have been like extremely difficult. I mean, the most difficult I remember playing to this day still is Super Metroid.
Metroid Prime wasn't that difficult.
Well, I'm saying like when the first time play it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Metroid Prime 1 and
What's
2.
wrong?
Great games.
I never finished
Oh,
3.
yeah.
I never finished 3. I finished 1 and 2. I never finished 3.
I never played 3.
I got up to the final boss in 3, and I just couldn't. Yeah.
Hey, what's with
And then
you?
now we got
The rose.
the 4th game coming soon, and I'm like,
yeah, soon. Yeah.
But surely you can
everybody's
find
like,
another
must
rose.
play new one.
Know anything?
Oh yeah.
That's not fair, Beast. Don't take it
I'm
out
just
on
like,
Val.
okay,
It's not like she stole it.
it's not gonna make me go out and buy a Switch, but I wouldn't mind playing it if someone had it and
I'm
they have a
sorry.
Switch and they're
You
willing to
don't
let
have
me
to
play it.
apologize.
But
I'd be fine with that. I'm just not gonna go spend money on a Switch. However, I am willing to spend $500 on a PlayStation 5. No, it's supposed to be 100% backwards compatible all the way back to PS1. That is the only reason why I'm
I
getting
would
it.
like. I would like. Oh yeah. I like to see PS1, PS2. Yeah, fine. But oh yeah, they're gonna be able to support PS3. That f***ing monster of a system.
Hey, look, I would give.
I mean,
like
I'm not saying the PS3 was bad. I'm just saying it's gonna be a bitch to backwards support.
yeah,
So I should live.
but I'm just saying I would get it because it gives me a chance to get, PS4 games that I didn't get a chance to play yet. I can go back, I can get all my PS1 games, PS3 game or PS2 games, and be able and just be happy again playing good, classic, extremely hard games that were never balanced correctly.
Look, Val, leave this to
Well,
us.
let's be honest.
If we can get the Beast
Fondest memories of playing classic games that were not balanced were always the best, because when you start playing games that are balanced or anything like that, it's too easy. I mean, come on, kids today are complaining about how hard Dark Souls are. I'm sorry, play Lion King on the Sega Genesis and get past stage 3.
I can't. It's hard.
I couldn't. Like seriously, what was up with that fucking level?
They were so hard.
Oh, I just can't wait to be here.
I mean,
Oh, I just can't wait to finish this level.
I mean, everybody's like, "Oh, Dark Souls is the hardest game ever. It's the hardest game. I can't be beaten." Go play Lion King and shut it.
Play Ghosts and Goblins.
Oh God, yes. any of the versions of Ghosts and Goblins, either the NES or the Super Nintendo, or the Sega Genesis, any version, it is still the same difficulty. Especially when you go through the second run through, because that is one of the rare games that forced you. It literally forced you to have to do a second run through the game just to get the one power up that you need to beat the level or beat the game with. Because if you didn't do it, you had to go all the way back to the beginning and do it all over again until you found the weapon. And you better pray that once you find it, you
Hey,
don't
Beast.
pick up another weapon.
Mm-hmm. Otherwise, you have to do it all again.
Come on,
And you're
you
like,
need
no,
to hear
I
this.
don't want to do it again.
You used to be fearless. You would have given
It's
your life
not
to
worth
save
it.
Belle.
Not worth it.
Don't you know what that meant to us? You gave us all courage.
I mean, it's like...
Maybe you should.
And
have
people,
kept some for
when they
yourself.
finally got a chance to play the original Super Mario Brothers 2, they were like, "Oh my God, this is so hard! It's so hard!" I'm like, "Well, it's not.
The
not
rose
that
is
hard.
your only hope, isn't it?
Yeah, it's difficult. It's Mario difficult,
Well,
but it's
the only hope
not
for Cogsworth
impossible.
and the others too. So don't throw away your last chance.
People are just spoiled."
Remember what it was like
mean-
before Belle lived here?
Go ahead.
But let's talk about Cuphead. How that was never even supposed to be difficult. It just was just how it ended up
See?
being.
You can't give up.
Yeah,
Not now.
and it's like
I know one
Cuphead's
thing.
not that bad. I played a little bit of it. I like it.
Oh,
It
yeah.
belongs to me.
I mean, Cuphead's pretty damn good. I love the I love the artwork.
Never be welcome.
It's
Oh, I love the artwork.
and because of the artwork, the Switch port is almost identical to the Xbox, which is cool.
Yeah.
All right, we got a new Keyblade.
Yay, Keyblade.
Rumbling Rose, that's really good.
It's a short Keyblade, and I don't like short Keyblades.
And for
like the-
Master, I need one with
you
a higher MP, so
you
Oath
like your
Keeper.
keyblades long. You like your keyblades long. Like,
All right, Nick. Calm yourself down.
We get it. Alright, high potions. I'm gonna need an elixir, and I'll just put a potion.
No, I would put a high potion in.
I used all my high potions.
Oh, well then, never mind then.
Okay, we got all the maps for this castle.
Hi, Trend. Being good, baby.
All
I've got my
right,
cat Trend near me.
so let's save and make our way over to the front hall, and we're gonna. It's about time to face Xaldin.
Wait, don't we need to go through this level and find all the picture pieces? Or
We
does
can't-
this level
we-
not have it?
We can't get some of them yet.
Okay.
We're gonna need.
guys, I
high jump.
actually gotta duck out now, guys. So it was great having you out. Talk to you a little later.
Okay.
All right, later.
Have a good night.
Oh, okay. No, that happened. Yeah, when I duck out of here, I have to reboot my internet.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna see how far I can get with Xaldin, because Xaldin is the hurdle. It's the next big hurdle. See if we can get it.
Yeah.
God, I hate these red, whatever they are.
Red mages. That's what they are.
These splody mages.
Yeah. So there is another convention that's coming up at the end of May, and I wish I had the money for it because I want to go to it. And if you were here, Zenith, I would take you with me.
What convention?
It's called GalaxyCon, and it's being held in Richmond, Virginia. And this is a it's another like anime / video game convention, but this has got like a lot more stars that are gonna be there. Like here, let me pull it up real quick.
Is it a 3-star hotel?
I don't know. Let me.
Okay, now I'm starting to get hungry for lunch.
Let's see here. Okay, the guests who are going to be there this year. We have Peter Capaldi, John D. Lewis, Michael Dorn, Nick Frost, Karen Ashley, Barry Boswick, Rocco Browning, Natika Rosie, not pronounce her last name, Alice Cooper, Michael Kupun, Carl Craig, Dizzy Cosby, Tara Farrell, Robert Hayes, which I'd love to meet him, Ernie Hudson, Palm, I can't pronounce her last name, Linda Miller, Keel Mitchell, he just got added,
Kel Mitchell, nice.
Patricia Quinn, Deep Roy, Austin St. John Wesley Shipp, which I would love to meet him, and David A.R. White. I mean, there's a lot of good actors that are going to be there. I mean, the Peter Capaldi one already sold me, but when I saw that, John Wesley Shipp was going to be there, that was another one because he was my Flash when I grew up.
Ah,
Because I watched the late 80s, early 90s TV Flash that was on CBS. So I was like, yeah, I want to watch it. I would love to go meet him. He's actually a local boy here. He's actually from Virginia. Yeah, and the Keel Mitchell one, that one was just added. And Robert Hayes. I mean, if you've watched Airplane, you know who that is. So
that sounds pretty cool. Perhaps
Yeah.
next year. Oh, it's time for the reveal. It's time for the reveal of what Xaldin actually looks like.
But yeah, this one, I don't know if this is like a new convention because this is the first time I've heard of it. But this is like from May 31st to June 2nd.
What is up with your dreadlock antenna?
We can exist.
His dreadlock antenna is so stupid looking. Look
Yeah.
at...
You see, beast. That's why we need your heartless and
And those eyebrows, like, really?
those eyebrows.
Okay, he's got violet eyes, which is fine. I'm fine with the eyes. It's just, oh god, the rest of it.
When you see the actual, like, dreadlocks, it's just...
Like, okay, get this, Zen. For a VIP full weekend pass, okay, which gives you everything, special registration, like limited VIP badges, swag bags, 20% discount on everything, fast lanes for autograph and photo ops. And I think it even gives you like, oh yeah, it says, it doesn't give you like a free autograph or a photo op. It's just a fast lane access. You have to pay for the, you know, the photo ops and everything. But just for that VIP full weekend pass, it's $250.
That's not too bad.
If you just want the regular like 3-day weekend pass, so you just go there and just, you know,
Oh god.
no special stuff.
You look
It's-
so stupid.
Yes, he does. It's $60, which for a 3-day pass, $60. That's not bad. That's pretty cheap. I mean, I don't agree with like a 2-day pass one is like $50. That I kind of don't agree with, but still. I mean, there's like cosplay wrestling there, which I'm like, oh my god, that is so cool. I mean, you got a guy that's dressed up like Skeletor wrestling, and I'm just like, I have no words. I want to watch this just for the pure fun of it.
Mooga level up, rank B materials, cut in half, yay.
Let's see.
Alright, let's try to fight Xaldin.
Yeah, it's held at a convention center in Richmond. So maybe next year, you know, I can drag your butt down here.
It all depends on where I am in surgery, but hopefully.
I said next year. Next year you should be fine. Oh, they had the actor who played.
I still have to pay a lot of money with surgery.
I know. That's why you're trying to get famous, so that way you can start getting, you know, donations.
Hopefully. Here's hoping.
Yeah.
Is that?
When I start streaming, I hope to be able to do the same thing, because I want to be able to go to like conventions and get people to like, you know, want to see me and everything else. I will still never forget when Sheila took me to Richmond Comic Con and I got a chance to meet Bruce Campbell. That was like the highlight of my life, or at least one of.
Groovy.
He is actually a nice guy. He's not like self-centered like you think like old school actors would be.
And now it's time for the funniest thing ever. Belle kicking ass.
But I'd rather travel light.
Yep.
What shall I leave behind? Belle or the rose?
You just got elbowed, son.
Good one, Belle.
And now it's time to fight a dragoon. And the easiest thing to know about this fight is jump is a huge help. If you learn how to jump, you can win easy. With practice.
No, you learn the way like Samurai Jack did with learning how to jump. Attach rocks to your legs, arms, and a big boulder on your back, and just walk forever. And then you build up a strength, and then you can learn how to jump. Why do you have so many spears?
He has He has wind spear magic. Spearmint, I should say.
Are you compensating for something?
And I died.
Oh, that was smart. I thought the point was not to die. Well, you went in with half health.
No, I didn't. He takes half your health.
Oh, I have one charge, and I'm almost there.
The other key thing is, Master Form is very helpful too. What? The fuck?
What happened?
He hit me when I was jumping.
Oh.
Alright, let's see. Oh, I think I have an idea.
Okay. And what's the idea?
You'll see.
Level grind?
No, it's even better.
You know, I did not know this, but there was actually like at least 4 or 5 different actresses who played, who've done the voice of Harley Quinn, other than Tara Strong, which I was kind of impressed with.
The key here is reflect.
I thought the key here was to jump.
Reflect and jump.
Okay.
Either that or I could be a very low level, I don't know.
I'm thinking you're a very low level.
I'm gonna try this one more time, if not, I'm gonna grind a little bit.
Where's the fun in this?
Okay, got it that time.
If goths fall in love, do they feel bats instead of butterflies?
I just wasted my jumps, damn it. There we go. Damn it. I have it down to a science now, so I got it. I got it this time.
Ooh, damn it. So, Lewis Goth Girl, can you answer that question? If goths fall in love, do they feel bats instead of butterflies?
I would agree with that. Yeah. There we go. Dodge the move. Learn. Dodge it. There we go. Come on. Ah!
guy.
Damn Xaldin. There we go. All right. There we go. There's one more. Oh, yes. Wait for him to do his little thing. And bam! Haha! Hit him with 6 in a row. As long as you get him in the jump loop, he can't do anything.
Yep.
Okay, now he wants to do his super special awesome attack. Okay. High potion. There we go. And the key with this is to get him on one side of the arena and then just run to the other side.
Yep.
Because he
Keep your health up.
And now I just gotta take him down a little bit more. Bam! I did it! I did it! Critical mode Xaldin is a pain in my ass.
But it's done.
And I did it without Mickey's help.
Yay. Now you can go back and get that picture piece.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, at least there's not a critical mode plus,
Yeah, boy.
where everything's twice as hard.
Well, there is the data, the data version of him. So we're not out of the woods just yet.
Here, it's yours again.
Belle?
I know. You want me to leave the castle.
What matters is you weren't hurt by Xaldin. You're safe. And
Did you ever read Claymore?
very grateful
No, I have not.
for bringing the rose back.
I've read all of it, and I was,
Thank you.
yeah.
It's the least I could do. You've been good to
I mean, it's
me.
one of those. It has
You didn't
sad.
have to
It's a
be.
sad story, but you feel for the
Listen,
characters.
Yes?
I've heard good things, but then again, I have so many things to read and watch and play. There's so much. So much.
Well, thankfully at my job, I could. There's a lot of manga I get to read, and I read select ones. I mean, I just
Belle,
finished
I'd like you to
Parasite,
stay,
which that one was awesome.
Mhm.
please.
And I've been wanting to read Parasite for a long time ever since I saw it, and I was like, oh, I'll just watch the manga, watch the anime. I was like, no, I want to read the manga. Manga's better.
I will.
And yay! Beauty and the Beast world is completed.
Yay!
Yay!
Hey, did you see the look on Belle's face when she grabbed that rose?
Yup, she sure was having fun, all right.
She is rather unique, isn't she?
always ready for a little adventure.
She could be the one to break the spell.
There is no spell.
Yeah, they sure do.
Oh god, I forgot about this recipe. It's a new version of diabetes on a plate. You take it's like 5 ice cream sandwiches, put them in a pan, then take like 4 scoops of ice cream, basically like smear it out. Do another layer of ice cream sandwiches. Take another set of ice cream, scoops, smear it out. Take like whipped topping and add like cookies and cream, basically, and then put it on top. And then after you pull the the ice cream confection out of the freezer.
All right, and now we go to Olympus Coliseum to finish this up. Which, I'm not a big fan of the Underdrome Coliseum at all.
Yeah. That's one of the things I did like about, Kingdom Hearts was always the tournaments.
I like the tournaments and everything but the Underdrome. I don't like the stipulations having to do it a certain way, and I just prefer the regular tournaments.
Yeah. I was kind of disappointed when I found out, when I saw gameplay of the third game, that there was no tournament. I was like, no, I want my tournament.
Maybe it's gonna be in the DLC.
Feeling any better?
It better be. Because then it's like, there's no point in, like, it's not a Kingdom Hearts game without a tournament.
Dream Drop Distance.
We know you're a hero.
I don't count that one because I haven't played it yet, so. And I'm not spending money to buy it, so. Yeah. I mean, there's other games I want to buy and play.
What about 0.2?
No.
0.2 is totally a game. It's a Kingdom Hearts game.
I'm not like those high and mighty snobs up on
No.
Olympus. I stand for the masses.
I have too many games as it is right now to play as, so I'm just like, no more.
So where's that filet mignon you promised me?
I ain't promise you no filet mignon.
I'm hungry. I want to order Zambrero in a minute.
Yeah, well, when you get done streaming, I'm gonna have to, reboot my internet. So, yay. That's gonna be fun. You know how it is with new internet. It messes up for a little bit until it gets its head out of its butt.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of while, which kind of sucks when you have stream schedules.
Yeah, that's why I haven't started streaming it, because I knew there was gonna be issues, and I want to get all the issues done first before I get started. Because I don't want to start and be like, oh, I gotta stop because I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Just get it done and over with all at once.
Alright, now it's time to do the cups, the tournaments, because yeah.
Because of reasons.
Okay. First, check my synthesis. No, nothing new. Alright, let's talk to Pain.
And go ask her out for a date.
Wrong Pain.
Well, she's cute. I mean, she's not really my type of girl, but, I'd still ask her out.
Pain's a guy in Hercules.
Oh, that Pain. Oh, right. Oh, well.
Pain and Panic.
Sorry, I thought you were referring to Pain from, Final Fantasy.
Yeah, no, not her.
But she's cute.
Well, yeah, but she's not in this part of the game.
I know. Like I said, I thought you were talking about her.
Well, I thought you were talking about my filet mignon.
No. Not giving you a filet mignon. If I'm giving you a steak, it's going to be ribeye steak. Which is way better.
I just want to try more meals. I haven't eaten out in such a long time. I'm stuck at home. There we go. Next. Bring on the semifinals. We're at the semifinals.
Holy crap.
What?
I'm looking at this video and somebody took Half-Life and remade it in the Unreal Engine 4.
Ooh. Can you do me a quick favor? Because I'm streaming.
Sure, what you need?
Look up Zambrero's Hours for me.
I'll try it here. Let's see. What's the address? It might help me if I find if I have the address.
Search Zambrero. Zambrero.
E-R-O. Oh, you said B-E-R-E?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Here we go. Got it. Okay, it's 11 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Okay, I have time. Good.
Wow, there's actually one in Roderick, Virginia. Oh, that's in Rhode Island. Sorry, never mind.
No,
But
yeah,
there's one in Virginia.
that's in Rhode Island, but it's really, really good, and I'm craving a burrito right now. I'm thinking of getting 2.
Why don't you just order from Grubhub?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Ah, well, never mind. See, I don't order Grubhub because it costs too much extra. So, yeah.
I kind of have to at the moment.
I know. I'm gonna share this video to you because I know you like Half-Life and Unreal Engine stuff. Give you something to kind of watch. God dang it! Now since you mentioned like burritos, now I want like the fajita nacho that I get from Mikasitas. Which is a place we're gonna take you to when you finally decide to get your butt down here.
Crime, prisoner.
I exist.
We will take you to that place so you can try it out.
It is inexcusable.
Ooh, good.
Oh my god, I'm definitely sharing this to you. It's it's a Doki Doki picture, and it's got Name going. You guys always act like you're better than me, and you got like everybody else just looking at her going, yeah, huh? Oh, I'm so sharing this to you.
And his meddling friends.
What? No. Only Hercules.
And there we go.
Oh, don't tell me you've forgotten who's in charge.
Oh.
And of course, Hades resorts to trickery because he's a dick.
We're here, Hades.
Lord Hades.
Well, that's because he's
He,
just schmuck.
he can't win fair and square.
No, he can't.
So that's how he's controlling Orin.
What a jerk. That's an understatement, Donald.
Okay, you're not cool unless you're Deadpool wearing a kilt. There's a little picture I'm looking at with Ryan Reynolds dressed up in the Deadpool costume wearing a kilt. But I think the kilt's superimposed. I'm not sure. Man, it doesn't bother me. I'm planning on wearing a kilt. I want to wear a kilt. My family heritage.
I can't wait for the next Robbie Burns night so I can put on a kilt.
Orin's in trouble. It's like
Or just a nice dress.
He's using some kind of a statue.
You know,
Yeah. Always trying to look your cutest.
I always have to look cute. I mean, just look at me.
Hades may be using the statue.
If I have to, you are my little sister.
See if you can find that statue. It's got to be somewhere in the underworld.
right. I'm on it.
I've never finished the Marvel Civil War movie. I never finished it.
It's really good.
I got up to like the scene where they're all fighting. That's about as far as I got in it.
Really, that's like one of the best parts.
And like I said, I got up to that part, and like when I was trying to watch the movie, it just was having issues when I was watching it online.
Ah,
On one condition. The Keyblader.
I thought you just stopped watching it. I was like, how could you stop watching it? That's the best scene.
That'll drive the crowd
Oh, I know. I want to finish watching it, but yeah.
I promised the crowd the event.
Oh yeah, Samurai King or Shaman King. Shaman King was so good.
Yeah. Sucker.
I never watched it myself.
I've read the manga and I've watched it, and I've also like watched or read the continuation story, which like takes place like years later with the main character's kid. But it's like really short. It's not extremely long.
All right, time to get back that voodoo doll and stop that mean old Mr. Hades
Yeah.
once and for all.
Yeah. Censorship sucks.
Do 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 do.
I'm Batman.
Da 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 Batman. Hello. Tell her I say hi and I want him to make me flame and yawn.
She said, tell her I said hi and tell her I want her to make me a flaming yawn.
No, not her.
That's not my specialty.
I was talking about this dumbass, Max.
Oh, I'm sorry. She was saying she wants me to make the flaming yawn.
Oh, hell no, you don't. If we can't cook steak, I can.
Gee, thanks.
I love you, baby, but I still gotta teach you some stuff.
I'm just kidding. I love you.
Oh, you too. Yeah, he's when she gets done, she's ordering like tacos from Zambro's.
Sombrero.
Sombrero, excuse me. It's a taco place up there. I told her when she finally gets her butt down here, we're gonna take her to a good Mexican place, Mi Casillas, and let her try some food there.
Yeah. I just need, money to get down there.
Yes, I know. As soon as you can get a chance to get your butt down here, you'll have some fun. Of course, Tabby comes in. She's not twerkalicious. She's just twerky right now. Oh, she's going back to Mayhem? Okay, good. I'd rather her beat me.
Chiaki was being so funny this morning, and she was just like all over me, getting her scritches in. Like, hey, I want attention. I want attention. Come on.
Oh, she's like that with me all. She's like that with me all the time, and then Juju won't be like that. She'll just love me from a distance unless I'm on the bed. Then she'll be like one all lovey-dovey. Tabby, she'll get right in my face and just start meowing at me, like, pay attention to me.
Come on, pay attention. I'm a kitty, and as such, I'm entitled to it.
But of course, she has an addiction. She has a catnip addiction. That's really, really bad.
I'm addicted to cowbell. I've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell.
Yeah, my mom and her boyfriend are the dealers for the catnip.
My cat would appreciate some of that. I wish I could bring her down to see you.
Yeah, we may when you come down here, if we still have the plant growing, we'll give you some fresh catnip to take up home. And you can plant it yourself.
And I can steal your cat.
No, you're not stealing my cats.
No.
You're not stealing my daughters. No.
That's mean.
Well, you know what? Too bad.
Ari saw a cat with a wounded paw outside of her house today, and I'm like, oh, you should have brought it in. I would have taken it. I love cats.
I know you love cats.
Where is the sense in all this? There
must be another way.
We love cats too, but I mean, sometimes we can't like take all the cats we want. We don't have enough space, and nor are the cat boxes for them.
I get it. This is what belongs in Orin's heart.
Yeah, that's why we have to stay away from shelters, because we go in there, we see kittens, we want to take them.
Yeah, but
It doesn't matter.
That's really what made him strong.
Now seeing Orin like this, I want to play Final Fantasy X.
I actually have that on my PS3, because Sheila got it for me for Christmas, I think it was.
Yeah.
You got me the.
I have it on all systems. I have it on PS2, PS3, PS4.
When you got me the Final Fantasy X and X2 compilation. Okay. Yeah, I think it was Christmas that she got it for me.
But yeah, I literally have 3 different copies of 10 and 10-2.
Yeah. And I think it's like each version is better than the previous one because they, fixed it. Or fixed issues.
Mm-hmm. It is a good game.
If you can get past the laughing part, yes.
It's supposed to be awkward.
I still think that the sphere system was actually one of my favorite level up systems.
I really love the sphere grid.
I mean, the only other one that's a close second is the whole job skill thing from Final Fantasy. What was it, 4 and 4, 5, and 6?
All right, now time to finish off this world. Yeah, this is one of the shortest worlds in the game.
Not counting
Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
Or Finny Fun, but we almost completed that. We almost completed 4 worlds today.
Yeah, because don't you have to go get a spell to finish up Finny Fun?
I need Magnera, which it's unfortunate, but we can work with this.
Yeah.
And Hades is really easy compared to Xaldin anyway.
Yeah, which is always good. I always try to think of, who would be a good matchup against Auron in, like, sword competition, and I'm just like, part of me is saying, oh, Cloud would be decent. No, Cloud would just be, it would be too much.
I think Auron would beat Cloud, to be honest.
So do I.
I think Auron versus... what would be a good match? Auron versus Sid from Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah, that would be pretty decent. Or seeing Sid fight Sephiroth.
Mm-hmm. Or hell, Sid from 7 versus Auron.
This is my story.
Okay, then you have a spear versus a lance. I'm trying to keep it more of a sword versus sword fight. I mean, lance would have an advantage over sword.
It's a lance, hello.
This game is over. I've played by the rules so far. Okay, I confess.
I mean,
I was hoping Wonder Boy would
he can poke
lose,
from a distance. I mean,
but it's
technically,
still a
Sid
fair
from Final
fight.
Fantasy VII was
Come on.
technically a dragon
Is
in
that really
this
so
sense.
wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Really, a fair fight.
Laugh all you want.
What about-
Have you been Go ahead.
What about Yuna versus Auron?
Wanna know why? Because now.
Yeah.
I play by my
Okay.
rules.
At least you didn't say Sid from Spirits Within.
Sid from Final Fantasy IX versus Auron.
Yeah. 9 was okay in my book. I liked 9 for some things. I just, like, 8 I really didn't care for.
I love 9. 9's my favorite.
7's always going to be my favorite. 9 is going to be, like, number 2.
Looks like Wonder.
And then it's going to be, like, the earlier or older Final Fantasies.
Well, you've still got us to deal with.
Alright, now time for the mock battle, which is just survive for a little bit. because we can't damage him yet, but...
Yeah. But could you imagine Sora having a lightsaber keyblade?
I can, because I fought against Xemnas, which was technically a lightsaber keyblade.
Yeah. I just think it'd be pretty cool, like having a lightsaber fight with a lightsaber keyblade. You just hear that vroom 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 vroom. And then it just unlocks everything. You're like, oh, okay.
Oh, hey, Herc. Long time no see.
I owe you one, Hades. I didn't hesitate to give my life for
Yes,
Megs,
Herc has his godly
then
powers
I
now.
remembered.
I'm a god because I sacrificed myself to save Meg.
Stupid Meg.
Shut up, Meg.
I'll never forget that again.
Honestly, I prefer Kingdom Hearts 3 Olympus Coliseum because it is so good.
Well, it is the first level.
It's the first level, but you get to fight in Thebes, and you get to fight on the mountain, and then you get to fight in Olympus.
Yeah.
That's it.
Take that. Ha, now you can't defend yourself. And this fight is easy peasy. It's like Hades' only strength is being immune to pain. But that doesn't help.
No.
It doesn't help in this fight.
Attack Hades Order Shield. No. I want to do it my way.
And now it's easy. The moral of the story is, if you remember you're a literal god, you can do anything. I mean...
Screw the rules, I'm a god.
Screw the rules, my hair is on fire.
You know, here's something you gotta wonder sometimes, is being a voice actor, when you play a character so long, you wonder if you start actually taking on traits of the character. And you wake up and you're like, wait a minute, my hair should be doing this. Oh, wait, that's not true.
Oh god, he killed me. God damn it, I got too cocky.
See, that's what happens when you don't listen to yourself.
It's okay. You got this.
Oh, you got 6 minutes, and then you need to stop and get some food.
I mean, I have time. Grubhub gives me half an hour. But yeah, after this fight, that's when things are gonna happen.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to where we were.
That's it.
Try number 2.
First try. You think you're so hot, Hades? It's time to cool you off a little bit. Ha. Whoa, is my hair out? God, I love Hercules the movie. It is a really fun movie.
Yeah, it is. It's really good. I mean, especially they got Bob Casowitz to play in the movie. It was, and I keep wanting to say James Lee.
James Woods.
Thank you. I was getting there.
You've got James Woods.
Yeah, James Woods in the movie. You know, Danny DeVito. I mean, it's a really good movie.
Danny DeVito should play every character. And you know what? Christopher Walken should play Hercules.
No. No.
I mean, we saw him as Captain Hook. Now as Hercules, like, can you imagine that? Well, you see, I can go the distance. I don't care how far. Somehow, I will be strong. Alright, Hades is dead. You're dead. I want your family dead.
It's not over yet.
And you trip and fall in.
He's falling and he can't get up.
Good job, Hades. That's it. We have Olympus Coliseum completed. That's 3 worlds.
My life defending others, but now there's no one left to protect. Maybe it's time I
shaped my own story. Just like the badass he is.
Yes.
After everything you've been through.
I suppose I should thank you.
Not at all.
Fine.
I mean, sure, you could thank us a little.
Thank us a little.
You should say what you mean. I guess I could spare a few words.
Thanks for meddling. And I wouldn't have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for the meddling kids.
And their stupid dog too.
The reason he has his arm stuck in his gi is because he's a badass. Duh.
Yeah, but I think the story of it was his arm is broken or something.
No, he can actually use it in the game.
Thanks again, guys.
Oh.
You're the best.
He's just doing a samurai pose then.
Yeah.
Oh, sounds like somebody's feathers are a little ruffled.
And it's time for us to get our picture in the stars.
Donald, Goofy.
So where are you guys headed next?
You know. You two lovebirds seem to be getting along just fine without us hanging around.
I love how they like look totally shocked at him saying lovebirds. It's like, duh.
They always have that anime trope like, oh god, no, we're not lovebirds. No. They're so embarrassed.
No chance, no way, I won't say it, no. You swoon, you sigh, don't deny it, oh. Get off my case, I won't say I'm in love. See, that's what Ari does.
Yeah. He doesn't like to admit the truth. Even though she should.
She's getting better about it. I've talked with her a lot.
Well, that's good.
Oh my god, Delrin.
I'd make you all heroes.
Really?
On second thought, see your hero faces. Still
Thank
do
you for that.
Go away.
Phil!
Leave me alone.
See that?
Well, what do you know?
I came, I saw, I ate.
And now there are constellations of Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
And of course he's pissed.
Alright, and that's another world completed.
Yay.
Hail the hero.
Hail the losers.
And new episode was added for the tournaments, which I'll not do yet.
No, those are usually you want to do like afterwards. But of course, remember in Kingdom Hearts 1, you had to do the tournaments while doing the gameplay.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna Make sure the trophies are set. 10%, yay! Next is, we got a few other things next. But anyway, in any case, thank you guys so much for watching on Twitch. I'm Zenith, Warrior Princess, and I will see you all next time. Thank you once again for watching. Have a wonderful day. I'm gonna get some Zambrero. Later, guys.